Oh man, I gotta be RuudDevil in 30 minutes. Hello, hello, hello! Alright, got it. Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. Yes, we're on the Falls of Eisen again. I've got 3 casts backed up. And they're all on the Falls of Eisen. So I'm hoping we get some new ones soon. In the top left! Oh, for fuck's sake, it's always a Willen realm. But at least it's being played by Snens. Snens, who... The SN, saying the SN part of that name, it doesn't sit well in English. Snens. It's not a nice sounding thing, but he's a good player and I enjoy casting his game, so we put up with it. And opposite him is a Murda player. Ooh, Snens v Caliber. Now this will be exciting. Are we going to see one ferret is up? Well, one ferret is already out, another one being queued. I have to say... Wait, and there's a third ferret already. It's so much money, but... Like, their stealth is just super good. Vision, ability to just... You don't need them to kill builders. Don't kill builders with Faraday. You pick off enemy builders are tankier than some people think. And if you try and kill a builder with your Faraday, you'll just lose your Faraday. And they die. What you do with the Faraday is you strike from the shadows and you pick off his units one at a time. And he'll be like, where the fuck am I being hit from? And he'll dart around trying to find it. And, you know, you've already killed half the battalion. And if they do get close to you, then you just run away. And that is the glory of the Faraday. So Snens has got one cap in the inn at the top right. He's already capped the inn down here. If we see the Warriors of Kinlai, or the Warriors of Ba Sing Se, as I call them, that could be cool, because we never really see them. And he killed the wolves in the middle one, so already pretty good micro from Snens. Triple Orc Pit, that is fast, but I'm pretty sure this is the way to go with Mordor. Triple Orc Pit for Caliber, double Orcs and Orc Pikes. Cavstar is obviously good against Woodland Realm, but any good Woodland Realm player takes up to Spearman quickly, and Mordor don't really get Cav outside of that summon. So he can't really rush out Cav either. Anyway, the Dagger Boys are fighting, not that kind of dagger by the way, you know what I mean. The Dagger Boys are fighting Orcs, and they just, you know, they did as I expected. They shreked them. I'm surprised the Faraday haven't moved in. I'm guessing he's just using the Faraday for vision.
Our spears are yours, Lord Sindar.
And he's already built up to, No, those are Warriors of Kinlai. Okay. Let's just zoom in on this model real quick. Look at those... What are those? They're like, They're not halberds. They have a special name, and I forgot what they're called. The weapon type. I know you're probably thinking, RuudDevil, they're pikes. No, that's not... It's got like a Chinese name I'm looking for. You guys know what I'm talking about. But that's still pretty cool. That's a cool model is what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, resource building goes down. Every time you see a little resource tick, that means a Faraday is getting a kill. And he's gone with double Warriors of Kinlai. That's really cool because they can kill the troll and he's going to get double creep money. That is an amazing strat. Snens, well done. So, double Faraday to cap the inns. Make Warriors of Kinlai. They're cheaper than I thought. Holy god. And then there's your... They're strong enough to take the cave troll. I think that's the key there. If they weren't strong enough to take a cave troll on their own, then the strat would be no good, but they are. And then they just get all that money. That is really cool. Caliber building a troll cage. Obviously going to get the Jumma troll out for that sweet leadership. And there are the wraiths, which I love these wraiths. I've mentioned it many times. I think they're the best tier 1. Because they deal damage and they debuff so well. Their debuff is a Nazgul debuff. It's so good. It's just a good distraction too. And he's just sort of not getting them to attack. He's just having them run around, which is a bit weird. Anyway, the Horn of Mirkwood comes out, or whatever it's called. And they die just as the battle started, which is a shame. He's got some Orc Archers in there as well. He's actually got some Black Urks in there. Really cool by Caliber, but these Sylvan units are buffed somehow. And he's got plenty of archers to just mow them down, so... Quite costly for Caliber there. He's going to have to retreat again. Warriors of Kinlight are in the rear. Caliber, unless he's seen this exact strat before. If it was me, I'd be mega surprised that he's gone with these kind of units. And I'm so proud that he has, because you never see it. It's so awesome. And in the last game that we had Caliber, he was on the back foot in the beginning. Managed to rally a bit. He did lose it eventually. But what I'm trying to say is that don't count him out just because he's on the back foot here. He's gone for a cave troll. I think maybe he's just going to go to destroy that inn. Which is a bit risky because the units he gets from the inn counter trolls. And Black Urks. These guys should beat these guys because it's swords v spears. And these guys do counter spears because they're strong against Cavern heroes. And yep, they just decimated him. I wasn't expecting him to get a level 2 Orc Barracks. The reason being is that if you go triple Orc Pit, you usually just spam. Or at least that's the way Thran does it. But no, he's upgraded 1. And they are cheap to upgrade. So 1200 for Caliber, but he is on the back foot. He's lost quite a few resource buildings, quite a few orcs. Maybe he's saving up for Mouth of Sauron. Maybe he wants... No, he doesn't have the level 2 troll cage yet. That's weird. 8 points for Snens. These Warriors of Kinlight giving him plenty of power points. They're in the Phalanx formation. Or is that a porcupine? It looked like a Phalanx. I think it is. And the Greenwood units are out already. You got Greenwood units out that quickly. I think the triple Orc Pit loses to Greenwood units. I'm just going to say it. Unless he spams archers, which he's got quite a few here. And he's still got his Faraday alive. Let's have a look back at Snens' base. Creeping that. Okay, no big deal. Double Sylvan Barracks. Cave Troll has taken out the resources. Okay. And he's making more Greenwood Swordsmen. I'm guessing he destroyed a resource structure there, maybe there as well. I didn't notice this. A pretty good micro from Caliber, forcing Snens to draw attention to this. Yeah, good work from Caliber. Pro strat, if you're playing someone that's experienced in Fords of Eisen, and they're the top player, it seems that they always expand down here. So if you want to get some free resource buildings, then you go down there and you kill them. Snens has gone for Elven King's Patience. I would say it's actually... I would say I like this power more than Elven King's Feast. I know the Feast gives you 50% armor. But if you think about... By the time you get that tier 2, you mostly have Sylvan units. And they have low armor anyway, so 50%... 50% of 0 is still 0. I like this one. I like the losing leadership and the slow. Alright, that debuff comes in, which should offset a lot of the buffs, but they are going to die very quickly because he's summoned them in the middle of that army. He was saving up from Mouth of Sauron. Did I say Mouth of Sauron? Did I call it right? I can't remember if I said Mouth of Sauron. But this is a pretty cool battle, not gonna lie. He needs to get those Black Urks around, because he can destroy these pikes with those Black Urks. He needs to get them in there, but they're sort of stuck. Mouth of Sauron on half health. He needs to get him out of there. I don't think he's going to get level 5 by the time... Oh, Elven King's Patience has come in. That's what that aura was. If he had done that... Yeah. A very minor mistake there. Basically, he wasn't getting any leadership in that battle. So if he had done the Elven King's Patience once he decided to retreat Mouth of Sauron, then the slow would have lasted longer, and he would have probably been able to kill him. But I don't begrudge him for using him at the beginning of the battle. Because you never know with this fucking leadership. Anyway, that troll has evolved to Mega Troll. If you ever watched Digimon, that's usually the upgrade. I carry a big stick. I carry a bigger stick. And there's 5 seasons of Digimon. I just spared you the time of watching it. He did have one Drummer Troll. There it is. I'm liking this battle already. Can we get more Caliber, please? Caliber Snens. Forward Lumber Mill. Bit ballsy given... He's been on the back foot. And he seems to be making just the Sylvan Archers and then Greenwood Swordsmen. He is upgrading now. I think I'll go for the Palace Guard over the Greenwood Archers, though. And it seems that he's He's trusting less and less in the Kinlai. I think he had more, and now he's only got 3. They are cheap though. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating them because their models are so good looking. But 300, maybe they're not actually that good. Although they did take down that troll really quickly. Jumbo Troll's making the same mistake. Is he going to do Inspire Fear here? Oh, but tier 2 from Caliber comes in. And the debuff from Mouth of Sauron as well. These guys are getting switched around in the spellbook, I'm pretty sure. Which is fine for me, because I never get them anyway. They are good, though. But I just don't go for them. I like Barricade. JK, I like Industry for Mordor. Which isn't getting moved around, so... Cool. And a decisive win for Caliber there. I think the Kinlai have let him down. For 300, maybe they don't actually punch above their weight. They are a good source of early game spears, though. I just noticed on this map for Mirkwood. Caliber, if you're watching, I'm so proud that you're putting your faith in Black Orcs. I can't stress how much I love Black Orcs. They're so fucking cool. Is he going to get level 3 Troll Cage? That would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, level 3 Troll Cage would be pretty sweet. Is he gonna harass with these Kinlai? It seems all of Mordor is empty. And he's gone for the Orkhorn because Orkhorn goes into Industry, and I think he's going to go for Industry and then Wraith on Wings. That's what I would do. This is the exact power setup, except for this one, actually. This is the exact power tree that I go with. I go with these two tier 1s. Alright, let's watch out here. I think this troll is going to die. There's a bit of a kerfuffle going up here. And I think this... No! Terrence the troll, the drummer troll, dead. In his prime. Debuff comes in from Mouth of Sauron as well. Mouth of Sauron does have his invulnerability, just in case he was ever to get low. Palace Guards are here as well. That might mean he won't get Olok high. I'm hoping he still will. And this decreases speed as well as damage and armor. But you wouldn't fucking notice that. I would say the worst thing about these ghosts, or what balances them out, is that their debuff aura is really short. I actually just noticed that for the first time, just now. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was. Anyway, Warriors of Kinlai. Ba Sing Se rides to Mirkwood's aid. But I don't think they're going to do much here. If I was Caliber, I'd start pushing on these inns, unless he's really not that worried about it. Nope, he's going for it now. And he's staying in this fight. He feels like he still has the advantage. I don't blame him. He's gone for Industry. So his eco should be through the roof now. He should be getting like plus 70 maybe. Maybe plus 90. Plus 95. Oh boy, 95. That's pretty good. For 20 seconds, they gain armor and reflect a portion of damage dealt to them. Ooh. You should remember to do that. And he's capping it, not destroying it. Okay. Does Mordor get the Corsairs? That'd be really cool if they did. And they do get the Corsairs. Whirling Realm counterattacking across the ford. There goes the debuff. Which also buffs your own troops if you do it on yours. And he activated his invulnerability, which was very strange. He wasn't in trouble at all. He seems to be moving very fucking fast. Like Beautiful Joe up in here. Is he gonna kill? No, he's not gonna kill one. Okay. Well, Gothmog is here now. He's got Morgul Sorcery in order to get him. I wonder if he'll go for Morgul Vanguard, maybe? But it seems that he wants Gothmog to do what the Jomma Troll could not. And that is not fucking die and just give leadership. And it seems Snens is just letting him get power points by destroying all these. A bit of a mistake there. And we've seen it. We saw it. We saw it yesterday with Caliber rallying after an early game slapping. And he's doing the same thing here. Firebombs. Coastal Raiders. Okay. Did they give these guys new models? It looks slightly different. Looks like just an upscaled version of the vanilla model. But I can't quite remember the details of the vanilla models. I could be wrong. Maybe their outfit is different. Alright, Snens is not saying no to these resource buildings. He's sending a host of Sylvan units here. Caliber is attacking through the middle. He needs to... This is what happened last time. When Caliber was playing dwarves in that last matchup, he didn't get enough siege to really capitalize on his army advantage. Or his numerical advantage. He is making a siege works here. And if he can just get them out quickly, then he can finish this. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Fucking Black Orcs everywhere. And he's getting power points out the wazoo. Maybe he's going to trap him in with this army. He needs to retreat here. There's no point just sending in these Black Orcs to die. And with these archers here and in range of the fortress, I don't think they're going to really get much done. You just seem to... Yep. And they're all dead. That was a lot of orcs. A lot of orc archers as well. Is he going to upgrade this? It is level 2, okay. He's going to put his faith in the catapults instead of battering rams. A lot of resource structures going down left and right. And a nice level up for his heroes there. Okay, so he lost all those Black Orcs, but the entire Sylvan host that was sent down is dead. And by entire Sylvan host, I mean except for this giant Sylvan host. And now he's got majority Greenwood units. Which should level the playing field versus those Black Orcs.
Keep going.
So he's close to Wraith on Wings. Wraith on Wings should get a lot done. You can see when they attack, they don't attack along a single axis. They attack multiple directions. So he's harassing up here and sending units down here. He's having to chase his Sylvan units over there.
Over here.
So if Caliber had kept those Black Orcs alive, then he could be investing a lot in siege. But needs to replenish his orc ranks, particularly if he wants to fight all this. I think he might use Wraith on Wings here, because he should get it during this battle. Let's have a look at Mirkwood. Mirkwood has got the Aothead. Elven King's Patience goes in, so no Gothmog leadership. Debuff goes in. It's slowing down quite a bit, not really sure why. But I match your Cav Summon with another Cav Summon. But I think he's got plenty of pikes in there. He's got Farron as well. He's probably going to wait till level 3. And there's Wraith on Wings. There's still plenty of Greenwood alive, so it makes sense that he did it here. 16 points. He is so close to the Horn. I wonder if he'll spec into Elven King's Feast now rather than get the Horn. That gives them attack speed, I think. Attack range and damage at the cost of movement speed. Okay. Pretty good shout. He's not going to escape these, so might as well try and do as much damage to these fell beasts as possible. And he gets one. Good thinking by Snens, honestly. Farron beat Gothmog. I'm not fucking surprised. Farron still might die to Mouth of Sauron. No, he's getting out of there. And would you believe it? The Framsburg guys made the difference there. If they weren't there, I think he would have kept them there. But Farron survives another battle. Or survives a battle against 2 heroes. But a Mumak, he is summoning all evil to him. Gollum had so many fucking epic lines to describe Mordor. And then he's so... Okay. Level 3 Mumak Pit. Industry still just churning out 100 resources a tick. I like Olog High. I know they're expensive, but I feel like he should get Ologs. He does have a level 3 Troll Cage. He is building up for something big. And quite a few elves survived that battle. I would say it's pretty... I would say that battle's even Steven, but more elves survived than I thought they would. Anyway, Eastling archers are here. Eastling archers with their upgrades just melt pretty much everything, but they're outnumbered here. Mumaks are way better than Great Beasts of Gorgoroth. If you're wondering what the difference is, the Great Beasts, they trample like the Mumaks can. But Great Beasts, I feel like they have a lot less health than the Mumak kill. Although this Mumak is getting tucked up. And that's a lot of money down the drain. Tauriel's almost dead. I don't think Gothmog is meant to be there. He doesn't have a summon. And this guy is just flexing on his corpse like a fucking Chad. Okay. Okay, Elf, I see how you play it.
We stand in service to the Elven King.
So 9 points.
Come on.
Wraithorn Wings goes into Rain of Fire. Which, Rain of Fire always gets the job done. And I think he's saving up for the Horn. The Horn which debuffs, buffs, and resets ability cooldowns. It does a lot, and it's very powerful. Back-to-back Farron summons. Comboing it with the Spears of Framsburg is also really good. Because it decreases crush deceleration. Meaning the cav won't slow down as much.
Greenwood archers, here for your service.
Alright, it seems he's neglecting the Black Orcs in favor of Eastlings. Level 8. Oh! He can refresh ability timers too. They're clumped up, the buffs go in. Lots of different buffs. Mouth of Sauron. I don't think they're... Oh, but he's done this. He did the skull ammo. Oh my goodness, he switched ammo for one salvo. And they retreated momentarily. And Eastling archers are gonna get Farron! Oh my god, Farron, you lucky squid. He fucking got out of there. I don't believe it. I think Stenz is gonna have to make some Radiant Riders to counter these, Radiant Riders or Gilded Guard? Speaking of Gilded Guard, Morgul Vanguard are here. With the debuff, what's his damage? What's his damage? He didn't tramp. Well, the race died before they even got there. Holy cow. Okay, he can't kill these. He can't kill Mouth Sauron because he activated invulnerability. The tier 4 is ready for Stenz if he chooses to unlock it. And some epic battles this game, dude. I'm really impressed. He'd probably revive Gothmog. He's making Morgul Vanguard. I'd like him to make another Mumag just for my own personal satisfaction. He's just queuing up all Eastlings now. And Snens is going with 1 Palace Guard. And his command points are pretty full, actually.
My presence is requested.
Ah, Galleon. Son of Schmalion, Lord of Booze. Oh, he's gone. He's not. Okay, I'm surprised at that. I'm surprised at that. The Horn goes in. Buff, debuff, reset. Is he going to do the Farron Summon again? Farron's just going to charge. Farron Summon does go in, but he's going to die. No, he's still alive. He lives. He lives. Farron. Ah, there he goes. I'm surprised he went with the Shelob Summon. I'm not sure about that one. I actually think Darkness would have been a better choice than Shelob. Shelob is good, but like, I don't think he's what he needed right now. He's going to do Poison Sting on Galleon. Morgul Vanguard are good against heroes as well. No Poison Stinger, Caliber? That's right there. You could do Poison Stinger, refresh with Mouth of Sauron, and then Poison Stinger again. I'm guessing he had too much to focus on. He just forgot about it. Which makes picking Shelob even more of a waste. I feel like he didn't really get the bonus out of that Great Hunt of Arome. Minus 50% armor, yet his units got out. Let's have a look at the power points for Caliber now. Yeah. If you had this... Dude, fucking Darkness. Darkness is just an extra leadership. It's just so good. And the Mirkwood player can't counter it unless he goes for his own weather, so I don't know. I trust in Caliber. And this troll has just been hewn by some pointy ears. Sucks to be him, I guess. He has made an Olog, though.
Show him your blade. We're on the move. Destroy it.
And it seems to be harassing with the Morgul Vanguard. Industry comes out again. He's got the Cav summon when he needs it. Snens' tier 3 is not back yet. And Palace Guards are beating Morgul Vanguard.
Keep going.
Actually, now they're losing. Once they got level 2, they started winning again.
Go.
And I think Snens has had enough. He's going in. Oh, fear the mighty galleon. And another Mumak! Yes, Caliber! Watch out for the Olog. Knocks back the Palace Guard before they can do any major damage. Buff comes in. That's going to just melt that Olog high if they focus him. Plenty of Eastling archers, though. Oh, no! He focused the archers on the Mumak! You buzzkill, Snens. Let him trample all your fucking elves. Lose your whole army for my personal satisfaction. Come on, what's so wrong with that? And he must be so tired of an invincible Mouth of Sauron running through his fucking backline. I know I would be.
Keep going.
18 points. Caliber is racking them up.
I return to lead these wretches.
And Siege comes out for Snens, but a Rain of Fire will make short work of that. As good as Snens has been playing, he doesn't have the army wipe tier 4 that Mordor gets. Alright, Elven King's Patience goes in. Start singing Patience by Take That. If you don't know the song, look it up. And he's gone with the Cav Summon as well. And it doesn't matter that his archers are killing these Cav without the Cav getting much value. Because these Eastling archers will just melt everything. If they weren't slowed, they probably... Oh, no, they got her anyway. And god damn, that slow lasts an eternity. That's why it's so good. I mean, look at it. Look. There we go. Fucking hell, that's a long-ass slow. It's like a 30-second slow on a 40-second cooldown. Nah, it's longer than 40 seconds, but if it... You know what I mean. Alright, we're 2 points away from... We're 1 point away from Rain of Fire now. Olog. None of the big boys. The big boys have let him down. But the old faithful Easterlings have not. Eastling swordsmen are here now. Siege Works goes down. Rain of Fire is here. Oh, it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be real messy. It will be Lionel Messi. That's how messy it will be. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's their clump, their clump, their clump. What are you waiting for? Caliber, you German bastard. Do it! Do it! Oh, oh. What the fuck? He did it there? And Wraith on Wings there? You got your powers backwards. What are you doing? The Framsburg would have died from the... Oh my goodness. You could have... Somewhere in an alternate universe, he isn't doing this battle. He's at the fort by now because he didn't listen to RuudDevil. Don't you know who I am? I am the best player ever at this game. That was the refresh ability cooldowns from Mouth of Sauron. That means he can do the Gothmog summon again, which he does. This one buffs Siege. Yes, it does. Level 6 Morgul Vanguard, but they are about to die. And at level 10, Faithless and Accursed. Well, he was able to destroy the Sylvan Barracks really quickly because of that Rain of Fire. And now Wraith and Wings are attacking an unupgraded fort, and Snens calls GG. What an epic game. More games between those two, please. That was really cool. That was really exciting to watch. I feel like the Kinlide were a cool opener. Where did Snens lose it? I wonder. It might have been just the eco difference. Because that 95 a tick allows him to just queue up things like Mumags and just throw them away and be like, oh well. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed that game. If you want to send me a cast, you know what to do. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.